I'm not even trying to be funny. Every 5 to 10 years, they make a new slavery movie.
Hey, Wakusa, what's going on? It's your dude, Shaka Jajaga Shakur, AKM Costa, the Bush Doctor. That observation, I've heard that same thing several times. I never really addressed it, but I think I am today. And this is not a shot at the brother, but I want to challenge the way we think, right? I know that the period of history in which Africans, our people, were enslaved in America and elsewhere is a very traumatic experience. So we like to not talk about it or not even view it anymore. Now we've actually propped ourselves to believe that these movies are made in an attempt so that we can only see ourselves as slaves, or we can only think our history started as slavery, which quite honestly is bullshit. It's bullshit. We all know our history is way beyond slavery, right? That's a well-known fact. I don't care how many movies come out, there's too much information now, so let's stop that part right there. But at the same time that we would criticize those type of movies, we'll glorify BMF, Power, Paid in Full, American Gangster. Movies that glorify another type of slavery. We don't have no problem with that. We ain't got no problem with pumping that kind of music. I just heard a song using Papa's Roller Stone riff. And it was all about, I shot a nigga, killed a nigga, I shot 8 niggas, killed 8 niggas, sold all the drugs in the world, niggas know I kill, I come for them. Dude even said I purge niggas out the way. Right? But we good with that though. We good with that. But we're not good with a reflection of a true historical moment. I would have more respect if the movies about the crack era were being used as a way for us to sit down and study what happened. But it's not. It's just a glorified soap opera. And we imitate that. You got young kids now who ain't even 20, 22 years old. They weren't. Some of them weren't even born during the height of the crack epidemic, or dope for that matter. But they know everything about that. But we're teaching, we don't want to do. I don't see slave movies. When I see those movies, the only person that sees slavery in those movies is a slave. What I see is resilience. I see, I'm glad to be the product of people who didn't give up. Like with all that, I'm honest with you. I don't think I could have. I don't know. We all say what we could have did, but man, that's a hell of a way to live. But those people didn't die. They kept pushing. I might not agree with all of the methods. I might not agree with a lot of the stances they took, but hell, they didn't die. They didn't give up. They didn't disrespect themselves the way we disrespect ourselves now. Who's the real fucking slave? Honestly, who's the real slave? A man who joins the Union Army in an attempt to fight for his own liberation against his oppressors, like in Glory? Or a man who knows he's free and refuses